What's up everyone, Matt here, and today we're going to check out two new products from Native Instruments, the latest expansion, Burnt Hues, and the Play Series instrument, Stax. Burnt Hues delivers the sample-heavy aesthetic that has defined the prolific, cult sound of West Coast crate-digging hip-hop from the early 2000s until today. Dig through crisp cuts of strings, horns, electric keys, live bass, and guitar licks, including chops from original cuts. This expansion includes exclusive Maschine content such as patterns and polysynth presets, 50 Maschine kits, 59 battery kits, 8 massive presets, 5 Monarch presets, and over 1,000 loops and samples. First, let's check out some of these included Maschine projects. Today, let's work in Maschine to make some drums and sampled styled sounds with Burnt Hues. Then, we'll jump over to Logic Pro and use Stax to create some melodies. Alright, I already have a group loaded in Maschine. This is cool, let's record. I'm just going to clean this up, quantize everything, extend all the note lengths, then we'll hold the Export Audio button and drag it into Logic. Here in Logic, I'm going to double it, and then we're going to add an EQ. On the EQ, we're going to automate the high cut so it filters in slowly from the top. Here I'll use the Automation Curve tool to give it a nice slope. This sounds great, let's record some drums. For this groove, I'm going to turn on note repeat, and then we'll switch it to eighth notes, and we'll play the beat. Let's add this in there. This sounds good. I'm going to switch the division over to 64th notes, and we'll add in some accent kicks. Now let's add some percussion. For this sample, I'm going to switch it over to an audio engine, and then I'm going to change the playback mode to gate. Now it'll be perfectly in time, and it'll play anytime I hit the pad. Let's add this in there. Time for the 808. This 808 sample from the kit sounds great, so I'm going to go to keyboard mode, change it to minor, and then shift down to C sharp. Let's throw it in there. Okay, the beat's sounding dope so far. Let's jump over to Logic and check out Stax. Stax packs the building blocks of 2000s era sample-heavy hip-hop into a Play Series instrument. Think collages of funk fused with lo-fi soul, pop lines, and organic left-field bass built for the art of beat making. Stax includes over 150 presets of loose leads, off-kilter keys and organs, live bass, horns, strings, and vintage synths. Let's play a few previews. Now that you've heard what Stax sounds like, let's use it to make some melodies. Here in Stax, I have a cool piano loaded. Let's turn the cutoff down a bit. Now let's lay it down. This sounds super cool. I'm going to go ahead and make all the notes the same length, and then we're going to bounce it to audio. Now that it's audio, I'm going to take my scissor tool and cut out each note. Then we'll reverse them and put a long fade so they slowly come in. Now let's cut off some low end and add some reverb. Sounds great as a layer. Let's add another instance of stacks. For this sound, using complete control, we're going to turn on scale mode, set it to C sharp, change it to minor, and then we're going to have the chord mode play a 1-3-5. Now I'm going to turn on the arpeggiator, change the type to down, and change the rate to quarter notes. Let's make a few adjustments to the sound. We'll go to the effects page, turn off replica because I don't want a delay, turn the reverb up, and move it further down in the chain. Now let's record. All right, I went ahead and did some arranging. Let's play the whole thing back. That's the expansion Burnt Hues and the Play Series instrument stacks. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to check back soon for more videos on plugins and expansions. Check it out at nativeinstruments.com.